Well, CoastLife, you know rock and roll music, you know soul music. But what about rock and soul music, huh? You'll get some of that with the Funsters. We've got Eddie Sherman joining us today on the CoastLife couch. And the Funsters may be a name and a performance that you're familiar with because you guys have played kind of all over the area, is that right?
That's what we do. That's what we do. And Wednesday the 29th at Milton Theatre, we do a couple of these for them every year, fundraiser for the theater itself and all of their, educational programs. Yes. And I think they do a trip to Disney or something, or they used to,
neat.
With all the aspiring singer dancers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Entertain. Gotta dance. Gotta sing. But it's we pack the house, I guess.
Yeah.
We keep saying, that's why they bring us back, and everybody gets in there and goes crazy for a night, and we make a lot of money for them, and it's a good time, and it's a good time to get in there and get tight in a crowd because it's cold outside.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
folks who haven't experienced the Funsters, we've had a lot of newcomers to our area. What sort of show are they in store for at the Milton Theatre?
You nailed it, rock and soul, but we kind of go left and right of that into the standards book. Old and somewhat contemporary, I guess, but predominantly rock and soul, R&B, Motown, and this last year we have brought in a fantastic wonderful local talent, but she's known statewide and she works statewide, is still doing shows up at the World Cafe or the Grand with various groups, some tribute shows I think she gets involved in up there, Nancy Curry. And Nancy is just a phenomenal singer and great talent, great stage command and presence, and the key to what we do, and I don't want to give away the store for all the bands that are stumbling along out there because I don't want them to get good and that cuts into my territory. But did you say you have real estate in your?
Yes, my day job when I'm not having fun laughing here with Leah.
In your lineage,
real estate. Yes.
What is it? Always be closing.
ABC.
Sell.
That's it.
Right. Well, it's the same thing for playing music. You got to be able to sell a song, and that's what people want. Is they want to be entertained. Yeah. They don't just want you to saw your way through a bunch of chords and whatever the vocal is. You got to sell it.
Absolutely.
And if you can sell it, then they buy it.
That's true.
And so we're able to do that. We've got a lot of great vocalists in the band. Ed Shockley, the other principal vocalist, Nancy now, myself, Ken Tung on the sax and guitar, does some vocals as well, and all the guys really sing. But it's a great group, and everybody can sell it.
Yes. Well, and it's clear that it's working for you because you guys have quite the following and playing all over the state.
It's working until it's not.
That's right. There you go.
We mentioned this as a fundraiser for the Milton Theatre. So for folks who are interested in purchasing tickets, can they just go to Milton Theatre's website?
They can, and you can also, I want to say that also in this year with Nancy coming on board, we totally revamped our website.
Perfect.
So now we've got a fresh new Funster website, thefunsters.com.
Perfect.
You can go on there, and if you go to that calendar date for the Milton Theatre, you can click on that, and that takes you to the Milton site for tickets.
Oh, great.
So
Perfect.
doors open at 6, show starts at 7, and I think it's 7 to 10, and and we hope to see everybody out there.
There you go. It's
like
going to
a
be lots of fun. Well,
fun
Eddie
Wednesday.
Sherman, yes, it is always fun chatting with you and chatting about the Funsters here on CoastLife.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Love it.
That's right. Coming up, though, we do have some more CoastLife to get to. You're not going to want to miss it, so stay right there.